Okay, so I got a couple new updates on these fish tanks, my Angelfish tank and my Platy tank. So on this tank, there's a couple news about my Angelfish. This is a male, this one's a female back there, and they're a pair now. They both bred. My female laid a couple hundred eggs on the filter, and he fertilized them. They pushed all they kept, well, they didn't push them, they kept all these other angelfish on the opposite side, and they spawned. But so that's news. I know that these guys are a pair. My silver angelfish, about 6 inches from top to bottom. They're about a year old now too, so it was about time. So they bred on the they laid their eggs on the filter, so I didn't have really a chance to pull the filter out and hatch the eggs because I didn't have an extra filter yet for this tank. I also didn't have a 5-gallon aquarium to keep the eggs in either. So I kind of just left them there. The female kind of got bored of it, and after about 2 days, and the eggs were turning white too, so next time they breed I'll be ready though. So yep, those guys are a pair. See, male's taking this male out. This is my male gold angelfish. He has a hump, a nice little hump there. He's not dominant, so this guy's dominant, but he does attack it sometimes, but it's nothing serious. So another thing is that I realized that my fish in here were kind of like lacking oxygen. I could tell the gills of the angelfish were working too much. They were open and closing the mouth, going up to the surface. My cords were dashing up to the surface too, hitting the water, taking a breath of air constantly too. So I had to fix that somehow, and so I didn't have an extra air stone, but I did have a pump and air lining, but not the air stone. So I went ahead and put this little filter in, and that quickly solved the problem. And they stopped opening their mouth so much and closing it, and they weren't at the surface constantly, so that fixed the problem easily. Got a ton of oxygen. That's just because this pump right, this filter right here doesn't point upwards, because I used to point it upwards, but it wasn't circulating the water down here enough, so I decided to point it. So right now it's flowing up that way, right that way. So I went ahead and pointed it that way to get the gravel cleaned a little more, to get circulation down here, but it wasn't circulating the water up there. And since we all know that oxygenation to the water comes from surface agitation, I wasn't getting that, so had to put this guy in to get more oxygen for my fish. So that's the news about my angelfish. Now I got a couple of platy news too. You can see back here, I took out 3 males. They were the 3 biggest platies in their tank, and they were 3 males too. They're about over an inch. And those are two blue ones back there. There's 2 there, and then there's one little guy over there. He's big too. He's just kind of sleepy. So I put the 3 platies in here into the angelfish tank. Tried them out. The angelfish didn't bother them. They were doing fine and everything, and been here for about 4 days now. So that's where the platies went when it came in here. They're doing perfectly fine too. So that's the update for the angelfish tank. And now the platy tank, my female, where is she? Right here. She's no longer holding. She's not pregnant anymore. So I went on this little trip to a camp, and she was pregnant. I come back, she's not pregnant. So obviously she had babies. There's one tiny little baby back there. I don't think let's see. One there, one over here. Anyways, there's 7 right here alive. There might be more, might have been more, but 7 I always count when they come out to eat. So they've got 7 babies. That is so cute, little platies. 7. The rest are probably hiding somewhere, but I counted 7. So population totally been diminished here, down to 5 platies in the 5 gallons. So they got a gallon per fish, and so yeah, my female gave birth. This is my other female right up here. She looks pregnant, so I'm hoping that she'll give birth. But I didn't do anything with the babies. They just stayed in here. When I got back, they were babies, so they've been eating the flakes that fall to the bottom and been growing off of it really good too. So that's the update. New platies, new angelfish pair, and some males have been moved into the angelfish tank. So thank you for watching.